Hey, what's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm gonna hit you with 4 of my favorite MLB picks for today, Monday. We're gonna walk through that data. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I like these picks and show you that data. Always want you guys to do your own research as well so that you feel confident in these picks. None of this is guaranteed. These are just the picks that I like, and I'm happy to share them with you and kind of walk through that data. So always bet responsibly. Now, looking at the picks that I gave out for yesterday, I didn't do an MLB video for Sunday, but I did a WNBA video for free. We hit 3 of those 4 picks. The only one that missed was Marina Mabrey, but we ended up cashing the Aaliyah Boston and Jordan Canada slip. That was for a little over 3x, so again, a profitable day on the free picks. You would have made about 1 unit if you put both of those in. Profitable day, it's what we're looking for, right? 3 out of 4 picks is solid, 75% hit rate. VIP, terrible weekend, right? And I'm always gonna own it with you guys. It happens, it's gambling. Tell you guys there's no guarantees. I always want to do better, right? They're my picks too. Obviously it's a bit humbling to have that type of weekend, but it happens. We always bounce back though. Over time we're profitable. I am confident that that we're gonna have a solid week. If you guys want to jump in VIP, I feel like now's the time to do it because we're about to go up. There's nowhere to go but up right now. It's only $25 a week, the cheapest it's ever been, and it's going to go up really soon for the NFL season. So if you lock in $25 a week now, that's the price it stays at. When you lock in $25 a week, you can actually get 80% off that first week when you sign up using code MLB. So you'll pay $5. You can try it out for a week, see what you think. You're not going to find a better deal anywhere. The other option, sign up using one of the sign up with one of the apps that I tell you about, right? So Sleeper, Parlay Play, or any of the apps below in the description. You sign up, use my promo code, make a deposit, and then you send me the screenshot on Instagram and I'll hook you up with the free week of VIP. Whichever one's easier for you, but I'd love to have you join VIP and start hitting some of these slips with us. I also give away an autographed memorabilia every single month just to say thank you to you guys. Last month with Justin Jefferson, just sent that one out. This month we're doing a signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment. You do those 3 things, you are entered to win that autographed boxing glove at the end of the month when I do the drawing. It will be I think the 10th autographed giveaway that I do. I'm starting to lose track, it's been a while. Let's start getting into these picks though. So I'm starting out with Slade Ciccone over 16.5 outs, and so the line on this moved significantly, and we're getting a much better payout this morning than we were last night when I looked at it. I can't really figure out why. Some of you guys might educate me in the comments, but he's hit this in 5 straight. They're letting him pitch. I mean, he's pitched 98 or more pitches in 4 of his last 5 starts, so they're letting him get his pitch count high. He's going deep. He almost had a complete game until the Athletics started beating him up in the 9th inning. But he's consistently hitting this, and he's going up against a Mets team that's been pretty inconsistent lately. He faced them once last year, and he only went 14 innings, but that's because they weren't letting him go deep. But he only gave up 5 hits, 1 run, so he had a solid start against them. They just started letting him go deeper in games recently, which is the reason that he's only gone into the 6th inning lately. Right, because you look earlier in the year, he was only pitching in the 70s and 80s. You look last year, 70s and 80s. He never went into the 90s, and it's just been these last 6 games where they felt comfortable letting him pitch into the 90s and even into the hundreds. So this is a newer development with him. They felt comfortable. He's doing well with it. I like him to finish the 6th inning here, which actually is 18 outs, but over 16.5 at plus 122. Feels like a great value. I'm locking it in. Pairing that up with Tommy Pham, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He's been looking solid. He's hit this in 6 straight now. And he's going up against Verlander. They just faced Verlander, actually right here, right? On July 29th, they played. Tommy Pham had 3 hits and a run. He hit this easily. We look at his numbers against Verlander, and he's 6 for 9. Since 2018, so batting .667 against him, a hit in 2 hits in every 3 at-bats. Verlander has looked better in his last 2 starts than the previous lot of them, but yeah, Tommy Pham's been locked in, looking good. He hit this in both games that they played against San Francisco this year. I like him to keep this trend going against a pitcher that he's been hitting really well lately. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.7x for this on Sleeper. Love Sleeper. It's probably my favorite fantasy app. They have great payouts. They get their lines up early. Tons of promos, which means profit boosts, discounted picks, protected picks. And they have a great sign-up bonus. When you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to double your first deposit up to $100 and give you a free pick. Sign-up bonus is free money. Take advantage of it. Even if you just withdraw 100 from a different app, throw it on Sleeper with code BWADE. It goes from 100 to 200. You build your bankroll, and when you send me that screenshot of your deposit, I hook you up with a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. And then look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Mike Tyson boxing glove. Every video that you comment on is an additional entry, right? So it takes you 10 seconds. You can literally pause this video, do those things right now. You'll be entered at the end of the month. Let's get into these next two picks. Jose Ramirez is a monster, right? This dude is so good. The fact that he's almost leading the league in steals this year while having the power that he has is insane. He's only missed this in 4 out of the last 20 games. We're going over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, consistently hitting it. He's going up against Sean Manaea, who pitches really well at home, right? And so I don't want to overlook that. But Jose Ramirez hits lefties really well, right? He's .345 against lefties this year. And he has a good track record against Manaea. He's 3 for 7, batting .429. So he hits him well, consistently hitting this number. And in his 3 games against the Mets last year, he hit this in all 3 of them. There's nothing for me not to love about this pick. Jose Ramirez, at this point, the way that he's playing right now is almost a set it and forget it type pick. Lock him in. And then we're taking Nico Hoerner over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs as well. He's hit this in 8 out of his last 10. We look head to head, and he's beat up Cincinnati recently when they've played. We look this year, he's only missed it once against them, right? This is his first game against them this year. He has 1 miss. The last series they played, he hit it all 3 games against them. He's 5 for 6 against them. He's hit this in 8 out of his 10 last games, and against Nick Lodolo, he's batting .400. So that would be 6 for 9. No, is it? I think so. Yeah, that's 6 for 9. And he hits lefties well, right? So .330 against lefties, .400 against Nick Lodolo, and he's hitting this in his last 10 frequently, and head-to-head he's beating up Cincy this year. Again, nothing not to love about this pick. Love this Nico Hoerner, Jose Ramirez tag team. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting about 2.8x for this on Parlay Play. Really like this app. It's a bit newer. I think I just started using it maybe 2 months ago, but they have great payouts. They get their lines up early. They have a ton of different stat categories to pick from, and they have a great sign-up bonus, right? When you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to give you $5 for free so you can try the app out, see if you like it. There's no deposit required for that $5. And then if you do decide you like it and you want to make a deposit, they double that up to $100 as well. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. You get a test run and you still get that first deposit doubled up to $100. Like I said earlier, it's as easy as withdrawing $100 from a different app you have money on and throwing it on either of these two, Sleeper or Parlay Play. They double it. You get a free $100, risk-free to play with. You send me the screenshot, you get a free week of VIP. It's a win-win. There's no downside. Tap in, right? So whether you sign up with one of these apps and send me a screenshot, or if you just want to use code MLB and try VIP out for a week for $5, either one works. And then don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed Mike Tyson glove. Let's get this money, y'all. I appreciate you. Let's get this fucking bread.